Hello, Ah. Hello everyone, it's the Venom Xenomorph and welcome to Alien Isolation. This has been, people are super hyped about it appearing on my channel, and it's finally here, so I'm not going to hesitate, I'm going to get straight into it. Something that I want to cover though is that I have played this before, so if there's anything where it looks like I shouldn't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing, it's probably because I've played it before. But it has been years, so if there is any sort of scare, it'll probably get me. Let's do start game. Head tracking, I do not have a camera, so off. Noise detection, that would probably be on. I want it to be scary. And of course, nightmare mode. Nightmare is the ultimate level of difficulty, the greatest test of survival skill. It's experienced survival experts only. Bring it. Bring it. I think that's good. Alright, I'm going to turn the light off in my room so that way it's a perfect, authentic experience. Here we go. Nice, dark, and nightmarish, just like all the other alien... Oop.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Yes! Oh, it feels like home. It feels like home. This is literally the best Alien game ever made. Any of you guys who are like Sega Genesis fans with the old 8-bit games, yeah, screw you. This is the best. Okay?
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Real quick, I'm not going to talk during cutscenes just to make sure that
your
those
mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
who haven't seen the cutscenes can hear in and listen to the story of the game.
A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
The music, the sound, it's all just so good and so well done. The classic cryosleep chambers. Apologies to all Aliens fans, but let's be honest, the cryosleep chambers in Alien 1 were so cool. Like, look at that. You can't go any further past that. It's I didn't even realize you could do that. I saw a big flashing light and I was like, please, let something happen. Oh man, I didn't even realize you could do that. That's pretty cool. Whoa, wait, whoa. I heard a squeal and I freaked out a little bit. Compound B, always useful. Ah, the nostalgia levels are real. It feels so good to play this game again. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, it's so fun and, it's a scary game. It's an actually scary Aliens game. You know what? I don't need to save. That's what I think. I don't need to save. Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of trouble with my controller there for a second. Now it's fine.
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
See, like, from this point, from this perspective, it's fine. You're not close enough to the characters to see how messed up their audio voiceovers are compared to their animations. Like, it's not bad. The series, on the other hand, does nothing to try and fix that, and that's I think when the series screwed up.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I actually like the design of pretty much everything in this game. The one thing that I have a complaint about, and it's not even really a complaint, it's just something that I find a little annoying, is the jankiness of Axel. Like, his character, he, in the game is a little weird. I'll explain when he shows up, but I don't even know if that's going to be in this episode or not. Gonna back up a bit for Samuels. Okay, that was weird.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay, and we're going to do another cutscene. Sorry that there isn't much talking. There's a lot of important details at the beginning of the game. But here's the next cutscene for those of you who haven't seen it.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
By the way, to some of the younger viewers watching, this is a mature video game, so yes, there's going to be language.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
And that is where the trouble begins, my friends. Separated from her friends. we now have to deal with the Xenomorph. Of course, he doesn't show his face right away, because then there'd be no point in progressing into the game. Like, for those of you who actually want to see the Xenomorph, there's no point in progressing if the Xenomorph doesn't, like, if it shows up right away. If I could English also, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so let's get going. So, something that isn't referenced very well at the beginning of the game is that Sevastopol is under shutdown. They do not have enough money for anything, and because of that, because of the lack of funds and everything, they are going to like go bankrupt. So they're trying to sell the station. It's just turning into a money pit. That's something that they don't really mention very well in this game. Well, not at the beginning anyway. Oh, isn't that ironic? I cough in real life right when she coughs. That's a little. Ooh. That was a little freaky. I knew that was coming. Alright. Off through the vents. I think that's one of the most, like, claustrophobic... dark! One of the most claustrophobic moments in this game is probably in the vents, because it is so cramped. It's literally the vents, and the Xenomorph is so fast in them, there's no way to get away. I'm honestly surprised I didn't break a leg there. Like...
God damn.
Yeah. Like, how did you not break a leg during that fall? Like, or get injured in some way during that fall? Like, you fell and you're fine. This is... I get this space and certain physics break because it's zero gravity, but there's gravity on the stations in the movies and in this game. So, I can't really apply that logic to this. I guess this series could also be considered as a walkthrough, per se, if I already know what to do. This could be a walkthrough, but I could still get scared by the Xenomorph, so I guess it's a series. I don't know why I was crouched. I hate the freaking radios, because that just adds a unnecessary level of tension.
Hello? Anyone here?
I don't even know who you're saying that to. Okay, a few things that should be mentioned for Nightmare Mode, in case if you haven't heard of it yet. If I update the map and I open the map is unavailable, because Nightmare Mode will not allow you to have a map. The motion tracker is glitched out in a way where it's like it'll still show where the creature is and it'll still show the objective point, but it'll be glitching every once in a while, and eventually the screen will just say Sevastopol and then it'll go back to the radar because of the Nightmare Mode applications. It's also why I don't have a HUD on. saw the door open. Oh.
I'm going.
Wait, peoples. I come too. Oh, it's locked. I saw the code on there, 0340. So that should give me some free stuff, unless... Nightmare mode also greatly decreases the amount of stuff that you get. Like the spawn of loot and everything like that. Like if you just run into Compound B or whatever. Yeah, that decreases massively. Like a lot of these boxes that I'm opening up in the later part of the game will actually be empty. It's pretty crazy. It gets pretty crazy in Nightmare mode. As you can see, there's no HUD, so even when you're like, hang on, where is it? There it is. Even when you're crafting and everything like that, you can't see your health. Like the only time you really get to see your health, I think, is when you're using a med kit. That's it. This life for rent. Rip. The amount of depression on that guy must have been massive. Tomorrow together, no future. Oh, tomorrow together equals no future. Right, that makes more sense.
What the hell happened here?
A xenomorph. A xenomorph happened here. It's called Alien Isolation. If there were no alien, this would just be called Isolation, and it'd be a really weird horror game because there'd be no point. Well, I mean, I take that back. If you take the xenomorph out of the picture and just leave the animatronics, then I guess this could be a scary game still. But the whole game kind of revolves around... Oh.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Oh, that's not very nice. That's kind of messed up. You always know... Wait, you always know... Oh, working job. Okay, that's it. I'm hearing hisses and loud sirens and I don't like it. I heard that hiss. I heard that, like, low, growling hiss. Here's a flare. Spam X on this thing, because we need power. Like, this game gets... Well, I heard crawling in the vents. This is too early for that. Hey, wait. I'm not taking any chances. These sounds are... I heard something move. Okay. I'm hearing footsteps and loud noises and all sorts of stuff, and it is legitimately creeping me out. Like, not entertainment purposes creeping me out. I'm like seriously creeped out right now. This game is very good at like scaring you.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the vents were built like that, you know? You gotta crawl through the vents to get across. I think that was intended. Stop with the stomping in the vents. Seriously, like, I'm not getting annoyed. I'm not getting annoyed. I love this game. I'm getting scared. Stay calm. It's just a video game. That's all it is. It's a video game. Oh good, a body bag. Oh good, another body bag. Oh good, so many body bags. Great. Spam X and then push the button. Alright. Stop with the creepy sounds. Come on. Oh, that guy's not looking good. Ugh. Here we go with the sounds again. I love them. I love them. Oh, I love the sounds. They're so great. Hey! I do not remember that. That's not fair, game. Oh, don't mind the many corpses that I'm stepping over right now. I'm sure they all had good lives and good souls, but right now they're just black bags for me to step my feet onto. That's rude. I don't want to pay. So let's see. Is there anything good in... Thank you for opening. Right when I asked if there was anything good and interesting, oh.
Fuck.
I don't know if he got bursted or not. Did he get... what? Okay, that's just water. Oh, a lot of sparks. So hopefully I don't get caught on fire. I love and hate the... Oh, great. Great. That totally doesn't say that there's a... Or, that totally doesn't say that there's a xenomorph on board.
I think I need this more than you do.
Well, he's dead. He's not gonna use it. Alright. Get that stupid brass out of here. My name is Derby. I'm the little bloodhound that you see on Looney Tunes. I was a good Looney Tune, huh? I'm Dopey. I am actually getting body shivers from listening to something in the vents. Like, I don't even know if it's a xenomorph at this point. I'm just hearing. I'm hearing. And it's scaring me. Like, it's actually freaking me out. Oh, cutscene.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Robbed this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systex bio.
Like, it's a very... This game gets very tense real quick. Real quick, something that I've been thinking about for a long time after watching that cutscene a few times is her mentioning a place on the ship. I calculated how many members were on the Torrens.
Following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
As I was saying, I was calculating how many people were on the Torrens because, like, oh.
Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Anyway, I did math.
Is the real McCoy.
I think that's what stinks about this game. There's very little time.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Okay. I calculated how many people were on the Torrens, and it came up to 5, and there are 6 cryopods. So technically, there is space.
What are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I'm gonna. There was actually space for Axel to get on the Torrens.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Okay, we're moving on. That was his hinting towards it being the xenomorph. For those of you who are too young to understand, you uncultured swines. So, as you can see, he's a little janky in terms of what he can do.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
My friend said he saw it. So some people get away.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
This is where stuff starts getting tense. Alright, let's climb in.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Well, there's nothing to grab in here. Normally in the main game, you, like if you played normal or
I've been down
something.
here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Normally there's
It can
like
get pretty
stuff.
dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Normally there's stuff around
Make sure
like.
you're stocked up on batteries.
Normally there's stuff around that you can pick up, but great. Now that I can finally talk, my throat gets clogged. Like there's normally stuff around during the normal difficulty, but because of this nightmare, there's not that much around.
Just be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna save and probably end it here. I know this wasn't a very long episode, but I'm gonna have to cut it off because the next stuff starts getting super serious and super crazy real quick because the xenomorph pops up real quick, and I don't want to spoil any of that right off the bat for anybody. I just don't think that's fair. But I might actually merge episode 1 and episode 2 together, just call it episode 1. I don't know. I don't really. I think I might, because this game is so long, I might as well. It might be like an hour-long episode per episode. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. As always, I'll see you guys later. Something new that I'm going to add here is if you guys want to contact me or anything like that, to tell me like, hey, I got some news for you, or there's a game that I'd like you to play, message me at this Instagram account, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, see you guys later. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!